Hello and welcome. Silrace here with the Division 2. So today, I'm gonna run around a little. I'm gonna unlock some safe houses around here so I have places to teleport around. I wanna do at least one of these Shade Tech cache side missions to try and, you know... Is there another one? No, there are just these individual... Although I should get these individual caches as well, because that I need those for some of the projects. But that can wait. I can wait. And also I have this, so I'm gonna go over here, here too. I think I might start with that and then start running down to the safe house. Level 23 for this Dark Zone recon. And then I have, I believe, all 3 Dark Zones to mess around with. So let's do that. Let's do a little running around. Because, oh right, yeah, we can get there easily from behind. Or rather, from the back door, I suppose, of this place. It is currently used as the back door. Something else that was... I mean, I was just messing around with my inventory before I started recording, and somebody tell me, what am I missing? Let me show this off before I run into some bad guy somewhere. So here, this thing has all the mods. It has 01/60, right? However, when I click on it, there's nothing but zeros. What? I have a few attachments for my skills, right? I have gotten found a couple attachments, and I managed to buy one for something. Oh, I managed to buy as well +1 ammo for this thing from a Dark Zone vendor. I was bouncing around the vendors checking out what they have, and I had enough Dark Zone credits to buy one, and that seems pretty damn good. +1, just straight up 1 extra shot. Anyway, so I have a few things for these things, and I mean, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's 5 attachments. So do I have a duplicate of something, and it is just not showing up? I have tried taking them out, and there is still just 5. So it has to be a duplicate. But how the fluff do I get rid of it? Alright, fine. Maybe I'll figure that out eventually. Or whatever. So that's a little odd and a little annoying, to say the least. Because essentially I have one mod slot which is, you know, just taken up by something that I cannot interact with. Hello, loot. Let's grab a loot. And I'm also going to go back into the Dark Zone here.
It's my job to finish.
Where are you guys going? Oh, you're returning with water. Question that I just realized that I have not the right to even experiment with. Can you shoot grenades out of there? I mean, I know for a fact. I know you can shoot the guys who are throwing grenades. Then they drop it on their own feet, which is hilarious fun. Loot? Oh, that's well hidden. Damn. But can you shoot grenades out of there? That's worth testing at some point. Worth testing at some point whenever whenever it comes up in an actual like combat and stuff. Parking garage. Do I want to go in there? Then I feel like I am just looting like crazy. Then again, looting is fun. Oh, okay. There's a lot of dudes in this parking garage. Let's let them be. I wanted to get these thingamajiggies, essentially the safe houses, so I can bounce around and whatnot. And also, I am so curious that I am probably going to just do it. Aside of just this occasional running around and whatnot, which I am partially trying to do also to break up the monotony of just doing Dark Zone over and over and over. From a viewing perspective as well, though it's a little different than, you know, not just one thing over and over. Still don't get these guys. I just don't get it. They look like somebody played Cyberpunk and was like, hey, let's add bozos into the Division.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
If you don't know what bozos are in the Cyberpunk universe, thankfully they left them out of Cyberpunk 2077 entirely. Think of clowns who are not fun, are not even trying to be fun. It's like, hey, I have a water balloons, but instead of water, they are filled with acid. Like that sort of deal. So yeah, do this running around, and then we're gonna go back to Dark Zone to level. And as I was before I interrupted myself while I was shooting these folks,
Come on in. Hello, Agent. Keep up the good work.
hit level 40
Electronic device
with Dark Zone,
detected.
I think.
That's a little hard to talk about, Stan. I mean, we all knew him, right? There's...
Okay, guessing this place gives me a bunch more projects and stuff. And side missions.
Electronic device detected.
Henry? What are you doing back here?
Hiding.
From what?
Everything.
Why? What's going on?
Nothing in particular.
Want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just feeling a little out of my depth.
You.
Why do you say it like that?
If you're out of your depth, where does that leave the rest of us? You're... What's a good word? Indomitable?
Indomitable.
Henry, give yourself some credit. Now, stop brooding and come get something to eat.
Okay then. You give me a side mission.
Greetings, Agent.
Agent, we've received a distress call from a community near the Treasury Department. They're getting harassed by outcasts. They need help. You can do something. Can't you?
I'll remember to pick that other thing on the way back. Barber.
We're barely hanging on. It's hard to motivate people to fight for their lives when their lives aren't worth fighting for. Good to meet you. Henry Hayes.
Look, I sympathize, Henry. But we have our own problems, and they're big problems.
Maybe we can help. I know you need people.
You keep telling me you can't spare anyone.
Not right now, but if you guys can take some pressure off of us.
We're already doing what we can.
Are you? Because outside those walls, it's perdition. We let our guard down just for a second, and it's over. All of this. Whatever you're doing out there, we're not feeling it in here.
Well, Sheriff, I hope you're ready for some extra work.
Portable electronic device detected.
Okay then. Extra work.
Portable device detected.
Extra work. Make progress. Ah. Don't you get a barber? All these psychs. Okay, this gets me bounties. Alright. Tinkering station. Whatever that is. And whatever is this guy. Just doesn't say a damn thing.
Electronic device detected.
Henry? Henry?
Yeah.
Henry, he's gone.
Yeah. I just, Can you just give me a moment with him?
Of course.
Doc. For what it's worth, I know you did all you could.
8 or 9 months ago, I would have been able to save him.
Back then, you probably wouldn't have needed to. He was a pharmacist. Not a job where you usually have to worry about getting shot.
Take your time, Henry. I'll be right outside.
Civilians in
Supplies
distress.
aren't looking good. Anything you can do to help would be appreciated.
Okay, so I get one, which is donate chest armors and stuff. Okay. I'll worry about that in a moment. Lots of lore here to listen to.
I understand you two are having a difference of opinion. That's a polite way of putting it.
With drainage systems, there's what works and what doesn't. Opinion has nothing to do with it.
In your opinion,
You can't argue with physics, dude.
guys, hold up. What's the specific problem here?
He's digging a trench.
And that's bad.
As soon as it rains, it's going to turn into a big pool of mud. And most likely, it would overflow and flood that part of the garden.
That's bullcrap. I've been using trenches for years.
Yeah, well maybe that works in Tucson or wherever it is you're from, but DC was built in a literal swamp. It's going to be a disaster.
In your opinion, Mike, this is Janine's area of expertise. So we're gonna go with her recommendation, but if you really want to prove a point, dig a trench somewhere outside the settlement where it won't cause any harm if Janine is right. Maybe I will.
Bring some hip waders in case it rains.
Cool.
Hey, you alright? What's wrong?
It's nothing. I'm okay.
Sure you are.
Sorry, I'm usually not like this.
Which is why I'm worried about you.
It just hit me out of the blue that today's my wedding anniversary.
Oh, jeez. That's rough.
You've been through it already, haven't you?
Yeah, but I didn't realize until almost a week later. Double whammy of feeling like a terrible husband and then remembering I'm not one anymore. And that leads to even worse shit. My son's birthday is only a few weeks away.
God. Henry, I didn't mean to drag you into this pity party.
You didn't drag me into anything. I invited myself in. If there's one thing I can say, it's to take the comfort that's offered. I used to convince myself I needed to suffer alone because it was the considerate thing to do. But it wasn't considerate at all for the people who saw me hurting and couldn't figure out a way to help.
And here I thought I was playing it so cool.
Okay, the other thing I can say is that your poker face kind of sucks, so stay away from high-stakes card games,
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
There's friendlies, let's not shoot them. Let us not shoot. Oh, hello. Components. Anything else here of interest? Ah,
Portable electronic
Nice.
device detected. Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
whole lot of stuff. There's the food thing and whatnot over there. It can be for now. I'm not that concerned. Constitution Hall. Huh? Mask.
My wife wanted us to start a vegetable garden. I didn't see the point. I should have listened to her.
Public execution. Oh, worked well. Dude is running away. God dang it, you just jumped down.
Gotta reload. Gotta reload.
Civilians in danger. Incoming hostiles detected.
Is that some kind of suicide bomber? Yep.
Hey, Agent. We got a project ready for completion here.
Well then. These were update and execution here. Oh, I didn't pick it up. No, it doesn't really matter. Put that stuff on a cooldown. Grab a mask. Grab more loot. Didn't I have a project for public execution? Did that count? I didn't check. Well. Okay then. Reload. And this M44 is so good. I can't jump through the window. I have to open the door. That seems silly. Hello. Pair of lion eyes. The heck is that? Okay then. You guys are transporting. That is some kind of a suicide bomber.
Back that agent.
I bet she doesn't quite do enough damage anymore. Yeah.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Whoa, okay. Do explode with gusto, huh?
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile control
Nope.
point nearby.
Okay. Dude, go away with that axe. Oh, bloody heck, people, don't charge at them with the axe, okay? That seems suicidal.
Where do they go?
Somebody else explode? That was somebody's head.
You're out of hiding.
Can't miss the chance.
Okay. That was interesting. Give me the loot. Well then. Elite resource convoy intercepted. Did not realize it was an elite version. Alright, that's fine.
How'd you like our settlement?
Do random things while running around, huh? Seems reasonable. Journey rewards. Claiming the menu. Tell me which menu. Will probably be too difficult. Yep.
Electronic
When-
device detected.
The post-outbreak population register. Civilians, missing persons, cons. Looks like the other agents have been keeping busy. Securing this area won't be easy, but I know that you can do it. Give him hell, Agent.
It's called a haunted house.
She flunked the psych eval with flying colors. I've never scored anybody that low.
Imagine how bad things would have to get for Directive 51 to be activated. Every other option would have to fail. Every single one. Now you tell me Kelso isn't exactly the kind of person you'd want beside you in a scenario like that.
She's pathologically insubordinate.
That's an exaggeration. She's only insubordinate to people she doesn't respect.
Are you listening to yourself?
Well, it's kind of the point, isn't it, Tom? You don't call in the division if you've got a solid command structure in place. And if you have a failing command structure, the last thing you want is someone who's going to blindly carry out bad orders.
I've already passed her. I'm just praying I don't regret it.
You won't. Well, let's hope we never have to find out.
That's interesting. There's another one of these things coming through that I can go and intercept. I mean, if it's well, let's do that. Let's go intercept ourselves some more free gear. Okay. Right there. Haven't I missed? Oh. Really? That's just bad aim, man.
Hostile control point detected.
Bad aim day. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Should probably go over there and just shoot him. But I'm sort of waiting. One shot left, right? Before I need to reload, so... That's getting silly. That's getting silly now. And he tries to run away.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Reload. Alright then. Put the drone on cooldown. Oh, it's just food and... Okay, well... Interesting anyway. Now I know how that stuff works. Okay, where was I going? This place. It's a level 21 area. Let's go over there. Reload on the way. Go and grab that one more safe house then after. Or I could go and get the I should really get a couple of those shade tech caches. Mine. Thank you. Basically it tells me to go right through these guys, doesn't it? Kind of don't want to fight them, let's just go around.
On your feet and move out.
What was that? Oh. Right, open door.
Electronic device detected.
There's not a lot here, but some of it might be helpful. I'll corroborate the data with our own findings.
Right, that's a lot of stuff. Right then, give me that.
The city hospitals are filled to capacity and are urging people to stay home unless it's an absolute emergency. The White House has announced that President Waller will address the nation tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There it is, Mr. Snuffles. Think you can manage without me? Might even do you some good, you fat, useless furball, you.
Okay then. Not gonna ask. Go for this safe house as well. Yeah, let's do that safe house. So then I have the safe houses on so I can bounce around.
Hostage situation nearby.
So I can bounce around.
Portable device detected.
There's some lower device down there. Yeah, I ran past it already. Whatever. See you guys over there. Avoid them for the moment. I see. That's a food can, right? Yeah, food. And crafting materials. Alright, let them run around.
Nearby.
They can live for the moment. I'm not here to try and fight everybody. That makes no sense. Let's piece up an execution here, huh? That seems good. And he lived with 1 HP. drone go after that guy. Oh, they're friendly. Let's put an explosion there. Okay. Like that.
Hostiles detected.
Well, somebody ran back here to hide. Wait, where are you at? Yeah, just a little outside the actually optimal reach of this thing. I think there was somebody hanging around back there, so... Come on, I missed. There we go. Much better. All hostages saved. These things on cooldown. Wait, there are some bad guys still around? What?
I'll watch your back.
What?
Oh no! Oh no! Come and get me!
Oh! It was well hidden. Damn.
That was the last one. Gonna move on before more show up.
Hostile
Where
control
was I
point
going?
identified.
Alright, that safe house, right. Yeah. Did I see things, or is there a bunch of dudes out right outside? There we go. Now here is something I have not done yet.
Portable electronic device
How
detected.
good does this marksman rifle become? Or how bad? If I take the scope off and put something else in, so I don't have to, you know, deal with the reticle of the sniper scope.
Last agents were driven out of here when the True Sons took over the area. You can use their intel to get things back on track. All right, you've got your work cut out for you. Be careful.
Okay. A lot of stuff. Give me that.
What's wrong? You seem a little down.
It's nothing.
Oh, don't give me that. Something's on your mind.
It's none of your business, Manny. Jesus.
It is my business because it affects me when you're moping around like this.
You want to know what I'm thinking?
Yes, that's why I asked.
I'm thinking I chose wrong. That I'm in the wrong place doing the wrong things.
What are you talking about?
Being here, in D.C., instead of being home with my family.
I know the feeling. I think everybody does. I'm not sure if this is the right choice, but it isn't the wrong one. And that counts for something.
That might be the least stupid thing you've ever said.
I have my moments.
It's stupid, but it's less stupid than usual.
I'll accept that.
Okay. Right, let's bounce to the shooting range. That's what I'm for the end here, and let's have a look. Because I think I can mount something else on this. and the 12 times scope. Modify. Yeah. Might try something like this on it. Oh man, is that so much easier to use? Holy crap. Because the distances I am using the gun from don't really require some kind of a massive scope. So if I go like this, the only big thing here is 35% headshot damage, right? That's the big thing on it, right? What? There we go. Yeah. So much easier to use. Basically just use the other one for the 35% headshot damage increase. Let's try this in this configuration and see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you folks next time with more The Division 2.